Two Brigham Young University historians who have spent a year researching it showed slides of the letter and reported their findings. Dean Jesse has concluded that the letter is authentic.
Yeah, those letters are fake. But the guy who was behind the forgery is so good at what he did that even Mormon historians believe they were real. How he did it was using a little bit of psychology. The guy's name was Mark Hofmann, and Mark didn't really look like a criminal. He was treated like a scholar. Mark had presented himself as a rare documents dealer, and just one day he stumbled upon the greatest discovery in Mormon history. He brought forth these documents that challenged established narratives, and see, those experts actually took him very seriously. But underneath the surface, Mark understood something very powerful. Authority doesn't come from truth, it comes from credibility. And what he was actually doing was forging everything. Any documents, letters, diaries, artifacts, all of it was fake. But the crazy thing was, it actually worked. Collectors bought the artifacts, institutions even authenticated them, and those professors at BYU debated them endlessly. But see, the real manipulation wasn't actually the forgeries, it was actually all the pressure. See, Hofmann sold these documents by referring to something psychologists call reputational urgency, in the vein of, if you didn't act quickly enough, the documents would go public. That urgency kept verification shallow. And see, when questions and doubts started to arise, Hofmann never panicked. He tried to control the narrative through fear. But what he did was very tragic. See, he ended up building bombs, and one of the bombs that went off ended up unaliving 2 people. This is how credibility-based manipulation gets to be very extreme and violent. And what Hofmann did was exploit 3 things. One being expert overconfidence. See, if a specialist believes someone is truly qualified, they don't doubt any of the material that they have. The second thing being confirmation bias. See, his documents fit existing debates, so naturally, people wanted them to be real. And the third thing he did was he used fear as a distraction. See, chaos can shift attention away from tiny inaccuracies. But eventually, Mark was found out. And his forgeries go down as a lesson to teach people that sometimes the most quiet manipulations are usually the ones that seem the most authentic. If you enjoy dark psychology and want to look at more videos about these topics, go ahead and hit that follow button so you don't miss out.